Greetings, scholars. Unit 3. Daylight savings time always messes me up. It just, my whole time schedule, and it's just, you got to get up when it's still dark outside, and it's just a big problem. And I'm feeling like a hermit anyway. See the beard? Um, so let's get started. I can't wait for in-person classes to start back up because that'll be so much better. Unit 3. The writing assignment for Unit 3 is more complicated than the first two. The first two, you just had to worry about reading the amendments to the Constitution. The third writing assignment is 2 essays, one written by a man named George Kennan, the second written by a man named Walter Lippmann. The writing is in reference to the Cold War, the idea about the doctrine of containment against the Soviet Union. What you're going to do is you're going to read these 2 articles. George Kennan is important in this discuss because George Kennan is the one who developed the United States policy towards communism to begin with, this doctrine of containment. You'll read in your text about the long telegram, which eventually becomes what's referred to as NSC 68, which is the NSA program for how to deal with communism. Walter Lippmann was a journalist and actually a sort of informal advisor to Kennedy. Lippmann is the person who opposes the doctrine of containment, but he's the one who creates or invents the term Cold War. He says the doctrine of containment is going to cause a Cold War between the United States and the Soviet Union. So what you're going to do is you're going to read these 2 essays. They're not very long, but these men are professionals and they are academics, and they are making quite a few assumptions on the abilities of the people reading their papers. So you may have to read it more than once. You may have to get a dictionary. These are, it's just, as far as this assignment is concerned, I don't want you to wait until the last minute because you're not going to be able to do the assignment. So do it as quickly as you can, get it put into the Dropbox, okay? I want you to read the 2 essays, and then after you've read the essays, I want you to explain to me, not what the essays said. We've already read the essays. What I want you to explain to me is which one you believe is right, okay? And why? What argument did they give that made Kennan a better argument than Lippmann? And you have to tell me which one. This is only a 1-page assignment, just like the others. So I'm not looking for any details. It's not a research project. I don't want you going anywhere else. I just want you reading these 2 essays. Again, they are more close to a college level reading assignment. And so you should get used to reading things like this. These are professionals in their field, and it'll be good for you to read it. Now, read the assignment, determine which argument you believe is better, whether containment was a good idea or whether containment was a bad idea, and explain to me why. What in their argument convinced you that one was more right than the other, okay? And then turn that into the Dropbox, and it'll be good. The second thing, make up exams. If you miss the first or the second exam, I am going to this week all the way until Sunday, I am going to open those exams so that you can do a makeup. Okay, you're gonna have this opportunity to make up the first or second exam. Now, again, It'll be open until Sunday, and then the exams will close. Also, if you missed turning in the first or second writing assignment, you can put those writing assignments into the Dropbox. Okay, there is a Dropbox labeled late papers. If you miss turning the deadlines on the first or second writing assignment, you can turn those papers in for partial credit. So, the three things: do the new writing assignment, make sure you take the makeup exam if you have need to, and number three, make sure that you turn in your papers to the late papers box if you have, if you need to do that. Also, keep up with your reading, and the quizzes are now open. You can take those quizzes starting now all the way in through the end of the section. There are no makeup on quizzes. The quizzes are open for 4 weeks at a time. Please do not wait till the last minute to take your quizzes, because I will not reopen them. So, everybody, study hard, make me proud, and good luck on all of this materials.